Well, there are still plenty of Doctor Who fans whose enthusiasm is as strong as it was when the last series was made back in 1989. Well, with the 30th anniversary of the first show later this year and the appointment of a new BBC One controller, many fans hope this may be the moment to see their favourite show recommissioned by the BBC. Andi Peters has been finding out what the fans believe is so special about Doctor Who. He began by meeting some of the ex-Doctors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you talk to people who wouldn't call themselves fans and ask them if they think Doctor Who should come back, I think they'd probably say that, especially people with children, that they would like to think that their children had their own Doctor.
It has tremendous potential as a programme, tremendous potential, and there's a great audience waiting. There is no science fiction show on at the moment. Doctor Who has a ready-made audience, you know. Why isn't it on?
Go for it. I mean, I'm all 100% behind it. I mean, the chances of my playing Doctor Who are nil, but that doesn't matter. The enthusiasm of the programme should be given the full backing of the Doctors, the Doctors Club.
With the greatest respect to the gentleman I just met, Doctor Who's may come and go, but then again, that is what they're famous for. These chaps here, the Daleks, now to be found at the BBC Visual Effects Props store, are so famous they've managed to make their way into the English dictionary, where they're described as mobile mechanical beings. But look, I'm no leading authority on this kind of stuff. The real experts are the fans, who say nobody is listening to their pleas to bring back Doctor Who.
The one thing about Doctor Who that was unique, that so few programmes have, is it really stimulated the imagination. It made you think about the possibilities of time travel and history. I mean, it could take a historical subject that was bland and make you really enjoy it.
See, I'm not going to let you stop me now!
There's a certain segment there, runs right the way through our society, who thinks as me as the Doctor, which is sort of nice. But they usually just say, you know, where's your TARDIS? Or why didn't you come in your TARDIS? That's a more favourite one. To which I reply, well, if I'd come in my TARDIS, I wouldn't be here. I'd be 400 years ago or something, and actually it never ended up where it's meant to.
I'm a bit long in the tooth, I think, for all the activity required from Doctor Who, because my Doctor Who was very orientated to gadgetry and to riding motorbikes and speedboats and strange motor cars. And I think falling off motorbikes at my age wouldn't be very sensible.
I would say that I liked Doctor Who. I wouldn't call myself a fan in the sense that I've seen the assiduous behaviour of a large number of fans who eat, sleep and drink it. I mean, I could actually go several days without thinking about Doctor Who.
Everybody knows the TARDIS. Everybody knows what a Dalek is, and it's one of those things that should continue. It's not fair that it's just disappeared and finished.
Well, I think if the fans could finally get to the bottom of who has the power to bring back Doctor Who, they would do their utmost to lock the guy in a room and sit him down with all these facts and figures and basically not allow him to leave until he recognised that the show still is potentially dynamite and had some sort of firm commitment to bring it back.
I feel pretty strongly that Doctor Who should come back, yes. I would just like it to come back in a slightly rethought form.
If the series was to be brought back from the past, a visit to the scenery dock here at Television Centre would have to be the first adventure, because somewhere occupying a small space is an innocent blue police box. Now, it may look a bit dusty, and it may need a new coat of paint, but you never know, it might still work. Right.
Well, the controller of BBC One, Alan Yentob, today told Entertainment Express that a new series of Doctor Who may return to the schedules in the future, whatever that may mean.